Hi Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Gemini may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Gemini, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on does the person, or do they, let's say that, do they, whoever you may have had a connection with, and now there's a separation, breakup, or divorce, do they regret losing you? But first, those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. If you're interested in following me on my social media platforms, feel free to take a look underneath my banner, and there you will find my social media links, okay? For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on your content upload or when I go live on my live stream. For those of you who have people in your social circle that you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Okay, let's take a look here, Gemini. Does this person you're thinking about, do they regret losing you? Ooh, there we go. Two just popped out of the deck. You have the one who changes, and you have here the one who avenges, okay? I feel here I feel that this person's energy, whether this was a breakup, separation, or divorce, I feel that there was some type of communication issues here or problems here, or this breakup, separation, or divorce may have occurred because of some either communication issues, whether on your end, Gemini, or whether on their end. But there's some sort of communication issues that I'm getting here. I'm also getting here with this snake, this sense of growth that either needed to occur or that there's a sense here of shedding the old to make way for the new. There could have been something here, Gemini, where you may have felt that this person was kind of either stuck in their energy or not moving forward in something here. I feel that there's something here within this connection that you may have had with this person who feels or felt that something was not right or was not fair. Now, whether it was that you, decided to break up, separate, or divorce, or if it was them, okay, so whomever this was, but if it was you, Gemini, it's coming across that they don't feel that something here was fair. There is a sense here of still being stuck to the past or the recent past or the manner in which things may have gone their separate ways. I feel this person does regret, if it's not losing you, they regret not having some clear form of communication here in regards to something that could have either changed the relationship or it could have, there's some sense here of exploring something further. Now, whether this is, something they wanted to clear up, and it's interesting, this person has tarot cards, what looks like tarot cards, falling from underneath the book. Very interesting. I never noticed that until today. And I've had this deck for quite some time. So there's a reason that is coming out here. There's something here that they feel or felt that needed to be discussed in regards to balancing the sense of objectivity, of diplomacy is what I'm getting here, of, you know, whether it was that you felt, Gemini, that something wasn't fair and they kind of like didn't get a chance to explain, or if they felt on their end that something wasn't fair and they didn't get a chance to explain to you. So it could go either way here. But I'm getting here, there's a deep sense of regretting not saying something or not communicating what was in the thoughts here, on someone's thoughts. It's coming across as what you may have thought or felt, or what they may have shown as anger, was actually not the emotion that was really at the bottom or foundation or at the core of this breakup, separation, or divorce. For example, what do I mean by that? I mean, they could have shown like they were upset and didn't want to talk to you, when in reality, they were just hurt. And the hurt, the pain, the sadness of either them being unfair to you or you being unfair to them was something that could not be either vocalized, it couldn't be communicated, or they just, there's something here about communication that I'm getting. Like something was not finished here. Regret. Look at that. What did I just say? Validation, confirmation. I told you I felt that this person feels regret here. And I'm getting the regret very clear to this being something that wasn't discussed, or something that appeared in a certain way, and there were you know, either you, Gemini, or people making assumptions that weren't true. And I'm getting that this person may have seemed a little bit stoic, a little bit reserved, angry, upset, but there was more underneath that. There could have been here some type of feeling of guilt or shame in connection to something, which made the whole admitting to, look at that balance. Remember that I was saying that I was feeling some energy here, yeah. I'm feeling here with this regret that they feel some type of guilt or shame here about something. Whether they may have said, done something that they regret, or they regret hurting you, or they regret, again, not communicating something here. Because I keep getting communication here as being very key. You see this person here, they're holding not only their throat, but this also is blue. Now the throat chakra, which is the body energy center of the body, that's in the throat, doesn't just focus on the throat. It also focuses on the ears. Okay, so the hearing. Why? Because speaking and listening go together. Those two skills go together. So whether it was that they weren't telling you something, or they weren't ready to hear something at that particular moment in time when this breakup, separation, or divorce occurred, they regret here something here. They regret losing you. Here they have here the attraction. What does it say? The attraction of opposites. There may have been some type of differences here, Gemini, whether there was differences in age, whether there was differences in value systems, whether there were differences here on viewpoints, whether it was differences of love language, meaning one person may be valued acts of service, whereas another person may have valued physical touch. You know, there's a difference here of something. It could also be, for some of you, opposite astrological signs, okay, in some way, shape, or form, especially in the Venus, okay, because that's really where relationships one of the areas on your astrological chart that you can take a look at that. There are other parts as well, but that being one of them. So I'm getting here that there was this sense of magnetism. There was passion here, Gemini, between them and you and them. But there was a lack here of meeting each other halfway within this connection, within this relationship. There was definitely here some sense of seduction, flirting, passion, you know, and maybe for some of you, there could have been here a difference on the intensity of that, right? Like I said, different love languages here. Okay? Just two people maybe having misunderstood each other. And that could have been the case. Remember that I was talking about the skill of speaking and listening. And remember, this came out, regret, as validation confirmation on what I was feeling here with this card. That's titled The One Who Avenges, right? There's something here about an outcome that, you know, they regret as well. Last but not least, let's take a look here at what else is coming through here in regards to, do they regret losing you? And the answer is yes. So this is just getting more details surrounding it. Look at that fork on the road. Someone here may have been a little bit confused about something. There could have been something here about, and look at that, and behind it, mending, fixing. Mending is here also. Yeah, there's something here about, there may have not been some loose ends tied up here in this connection in the past or recent past. Like I said, validation confirmation. There's something here that there's a regret here of not having said something, not having truly been transparent about something. Things may have appeared as anger or something else, or not caring, but in reality, underneath it all, there was something a little bit more to this breakup, separation, or divorce. They have here fork in the road. Again, there's some sense of confusion here of some sorts. And I'm getting here the sense of the heart and the mind. So the heart and their thoughts. I'm getting here the tug of war here. And that could have been here, the attraction of opposites here. Okay, by the way, they have the number 44 as an angel number here. Okay, actually they have 3 4s. They have the number 13, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, and they have 4 4. So they have here angel number 444. That could be a sign, symbol, synchronicity here for some of you. But yeah, they regret losing you, and they regret that they didn't either have enough time or that something wasn't cleared here. Something wasn't fully repaired, mended, or a closure here that may have been lacking. Gemini, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon.